bomb with a Zeranium payload. That's madness! Do you know the value of Zeranium on the open market? This is quite the whodunit.
Hey, chat.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders.
Wait, so has it been classified as an accident? Or an attack?
What I'd like to know is why our illustrious seer provided zero warning before...
Okay, chat, we're back into the Worlds 2. Now, where we left off. Don't play this game
Alpha, stand down.
because I don't have time.
Relinquish control of this facility immediately. Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this. You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast? I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something? I demand your unconditional surrender at... Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
What's her name took over?
Everything here gonna be not gonna be able to do anything.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. But I'm now a spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
Really?
But I haven't even told you the worst part. How Alva took control. The subsequent, albeit strangely indirect, obloquy and vituperation. The lives lost.
There's, let's go kill her.
Whatever for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly. I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. Presume I'll be in my office.
Something tells me that she did not. No. That lady was acting real weird. I haven't picked up much junk since the last time I checked out my inventory, I guess. I can make it. And I'm out of black powder now. Oh well. You guys sell. Oh, Miss Kempinator's coming back. Ah, she needed a new book. Really cheap. We have this box of dog bones over on the other, like by the other side of the house. Like my house is 20, and it's separated. He just ran all the way over there to get himself a bone, run back with it. Which is hilarious. Also, Chico's the Derby husky. Yeah, so, Derby.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the arachnid cursory as slavering when it...
I have many solutions,
Hello,
but
layperson.
none for your problems, by the look of you.
Okay, one of you guys want to talk to me?
2 exemplars.
Of course,
dead
she's
of
hiding
malaria.
somewhere. You think those 2 exemplars are just spelled wrong? They're hardly prone to
Kill some people.
involuntary self-injury.
I don't have.
Investigator, may circumstances proceed toward intended results. Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, hello. And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy.
Oh, she knows
And
the Earth
who's that you
Directorate.
brought with you? A friend. Ah, an Auntie's choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Oh, my. That Earth Directorate support mech is a design classic. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Is it?
Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this.
They're racist.
I was apparently at the wrong point in space at the wrong point in time. Really? Do you see me, a saboteur? Oh, don't they always attempt to, flee the scene?
Couldn't tell you.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have bypassed my terminal. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? Me, somehow. I hate to speak poorly of management, but we work folk around the manufactory consider the proctor something of a petty bureaucrat, dear. I assume she's acting as any functionary would, assigning blame to appear in control. But you know the type, surely.
Oh, yes, I do.
Dear me, I wish I knew. But, actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
I believe you.
Certainly, of course. Appreciate your help, dear. Please return. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Sure. Let's see, actually. I want to hide security access.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Tells me this is all gonna end in a it's all stealing. Contract. Records expunged. Hint. Printed backup. Great dumb. Lick paper. Smells curious.
Ritual's back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too dissuaded by it.
Like the
Our
Dolphins.
Earth Directorate. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away.
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time. Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different. I appreciate even your hesitant support. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find?
Bunch of nothing.
I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. Fancy that odor you detected, a sign of chemicals used to affect the falsification. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Correct.
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
Sure.
All right.
I'll stay here and play for more
There.
Proctor Svoboda seeks retribution. This unit is capable of complying.
Still can't take anything.
Over here.
Ah! Finally, a favorable happenstance.
Bunkling.
After I became stuck in here, those organisms appeared, all hungry-eyed and slavering profusely. The door jammed. Not sure how. Worked perfectly acceptably earlier. Lockdown and my clumsy fumbling triggered a precautionary security setting. I can't reset it from
dog just
here,
dropped
and
his
I'm not
bone.
particularly enamored of
Nabbit,
being
sadly.
closed in. Depends on your level of moxie and know-how, I suspect. Let me think. You could try jimmying the door open if you have engineering expertise, or I don't know, engage in a routine advanced physical regime? Otherwise, the safety reset is in a wall panel around the corner, though that seems a bit boring for a dynamic sort like you. Oh, then what are you waiting for? Should...
Okay. Punch jam it. Okay, I'm funny.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
Yeah, sure.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond. Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room. Well, in my professional opinion, looks like, based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both.
Well,
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion, the door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside. Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Well, that's about everything. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
look. Elang. Oh, turn the point even more towards her.
Looks like a fight.
More fighters?
Armed and ready.
Even more of them. What the heck?
Raring to go. Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Who just lets a bunch of spiders run around their frickin' mining operation? What a bunch of lazy bums. Wow, going still. Coming back here. Activate safety. Test for gold. Oh. If we don't have high enough attitude. Good to know. Not really. I guess it'll be good to know for my next play. Anything else of interest? A ladder. Like that. Nobody can see me stealing that. Not seeing anything interesting up here. Thought about it. I don't think. Okay, back there.
Drifter's been in there a while now.
Alva's been here for how many years?
Always account for standard deviation.
You'd think if she were responsible for the attack, she'd have happily thrown it in my face.
Respecting one's elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Thank you for the information, man. Okay, what do we gotta do?
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do. I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow vending has gone completely haywire. What else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
Sure.
Well, as a fellow student of science, you'll be we developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Tremendous. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Excellent. This looks dangerous.
Yeah.
Now let's see what happens. And we're just gonna game quickly just in case. Terrible idea. Made it. And I can't even get in the fan on. Issue. I ran all the way over here. Can't even fix it. Lovely. Okay. Good thing I created a save.
Yes, yes, I have had my fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
My normal out. I gotta raise it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm supposed to go from here. Oh.
Yeah. Hook me up. I'd do it for you.
As if they both just fell to them. And I'll just come dirty. Well, that was me. Try this again. There's a ladder. Hey, found something. Somebody's being naughty, naughty. Pure ethanol. And that's a... What have we found over here? Feeling the bits. Going to take them a little secret passage. I'll get it. Hey, I want to. There he is. Going.
Ah, you're back. I see my Zeranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it. This is anecdotal feedback at best, but I find sometimes a gift helps. Something that makes one feel... This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display. With the leak abated, I am fully... Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, then my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
No, you
Not
guys
much. Keeps to
killed
herself
like a whole
mostly.
settlement.
Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here. You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory. I am greatly grateful you were
Thanks. Nothing. What we got? Look, a bathroom. People be smoking. Not, Also, I thought that they were supposed to bring me. Can't go.
Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, nice. I can access everything. Wow. And break that. Ooh, a whole bunch of money. Healing, yes. I have not found any repercussions for killing yet. You know, there's that. Ragu? Or junk? Oh, whatever. One that I can access. That's what I'm talking about. Not the left? There it is. Those. Take it. I don't think we're. Take it. Anyway. Go talk to the. You talk to the lady.
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the order is. Always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
And you know us. Like in real life? Or you just see us on TikTok? Oh, somebody named White Boy. Campinator says it's creepy. Yeah, we don't know do much. We just hang around, play video games, talk to people, they talk to us.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. And yes, why would I reroute coordinate commands away from here? I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Hey.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Her possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an order proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder. especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint. I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor's Svoboda. I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
The doctor.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation. I appreciate your practicality. Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Well, we didn't even find out who she was working
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Updating threat assessment of Marisol Delgado to hi.
Feel all the stuff now?
The Proctor left her terminal on. Maybe it holds some sign of who she was working for.
Friggin' dogs. From Abbott Newell. No, I value blah blah blah.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Sure. Fine. Okay. There then. Over here. Or Pharaoh. Pharaoh's room.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
We just loot everything. Attack on the outpost was meant to attack the foot. That it is only investigation of both locality. I'm also 3 hours, no? Ah.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Intriguing, yeah, sure.
This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
I got a new,
Affirmative. Engaging standby protocols.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Glad I chose her side. Now I have another. Nice. Okay. What I want. Roll them. Okay.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. I recognize you've done right by us here today. May fate and fortune converge.
Yeah. Sure. look, it's daytime. Dame! Dame! Kill somebody. Go here. And that way.
Another promotion. Yes, I have earned it, haven't I?
Yeah, I see the Lulu.
Okay, Nancy. Find the mine. Goodbye, Massey the 18th. Goodbye, Massey the 18th.
Another crazy guy that's apparently pulling the boat.
Someone's bucking for a promotion.
This is the Outer Worlds on Game Pass if you have Xbox or PC Game Pass. A little hard to run on PC. On the other side. Not hear what I said?
Freelancer. I didn't know we hired him, but I'm glad to have you. Especially after that last.
Don't worry, guys. We have an amazing relationship. For each other. Like exciting. I feel like I don't want to try something.
Either they have squatters or their decorators should be shot. Or both.
Yeah. Space exploring astronaut.
Coward! You'd never have bested me without subterfuge!
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Suture me up. It would improve your odds.
The dogs need to pop by.
Can't attack what's not there. I would not refuse medical support.
I revive you when you go down. Oh, you. Oh, you're a hacker, right?
Coward! You'd never have bested me without subterfuge!
Standing by to stupefy.
Back in business. It's a brawl. Teach how to fight.
Got him. Take all the stuff that we have. Yes, Purpleberry cereal that everybody's eating. I like that they just have a yeah. More stuff to pilfer. Need some more heavy rounds.
Your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
That certainly painted a picture, dear. Bit illogical, hardly persuasive, but good energy.
Can't open that. I think I can let you out.
Let me out of here!
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me. Serves me right, trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they right. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Aza. You are?
Commander.
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
Oh, she knows something about the rifts.
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection. The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves.
Ridiculous. The rift's existence is an anomaly, nothing more. Their existence begs for correction.
I see no need to respond to such heresy. You are obviously ill-informed.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. This has been a easy. I'm just kind of... I'm a little too enthralled with this game.
I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. I could use your help there, and I'm sure my particular talents could be of service to you. If you'd deign to take me on, of course.
Sure.
Nothing that will live to regret, but it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Really, Commander? You're swapping me out for her?
Oh, well, what are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
Unhappy. Oh well. Bill for more. Experimental storage. Depths. What is it? .03%, that doesn't sound. I do not have high enough hack. What I can do it. Cool. Okay, well I found another follower. Over this way. That's the entrance? Tells me it is not. It also there's a couple of rings. Cave here? Stuff in this cave? Is this going to turn into an Outer Worlds 1 issue? Where I enter a cave and I can't get out because everything is... I don't know what this is. Why is it stealing? There's nobody... Somebody's sleeping here. I think she's dead, so I'm just gonna kill all her. All the alcohol. And terrible. That's bad for you. Food anyway. But that's okay. I can have to sell it to get rid of it. There's more of these guys. Harass me.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just tweak it. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
Okay, sounded...
appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him. Almost.
I believe N-rays are going to be something along the same path as like Zeranium, aka detrimental.
That's the range, Commander.
This will be galore.
Proceeding to it.
Sharpen up.
Recharge for mayhem.
Am I gonna need a sight for firing sights? In here. Okay, so that's the entrance. So what's over here? Doesn't really look like it.
Damn it all. The door's sealed. We'll need to find another way in.
Oh, don't worry, I already found it. Okay. That's that, we're going in. Thing of interest. Okay. In we go!
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Jeez. Oh, this lady just likes to kill people. Lockpicking.
We can be
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends!
.36 cubed, divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by... Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't... Fine. Just please keep her away from me. Architect's mercy, thank you.
It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
Thinks he's a cat.
He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. We soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well. The crazed cultist, people like your friend here have been so... I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient. You can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you. Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized...
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible, it was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it. I appreciate your...
Sounds like a fun time. So we're going here and going up. Oh. Died in there. That it?
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult.
What? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, there's door address. There we go. Now.
There's the N-ray scanning device the scientist was talking about.
Put it on my face. Okay. 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 That's fun.
Or it can become
combat probable.
Oh wait, when I take it off, where'd their body go? How am I supposed to loot them? Yeah, you can use them. Now what?
Where are you going? Our task here is yet unfinished. I suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need to return eventually to finish this lot off.
Trying to leave. Oh. Press. Okay, there's some kind of puzzle in here, and my brain is done for tonight. Okay, guys, so I'm going to call that for tonight. Now, if you didn't already know, I live stream nightly for about an hour. I post videos of talk on YouTube as well as length video. And yeah, the links for my YouTube are in my description on TikTok and Twitch. My TikTok is also in the description for Twitch, and if you're watching me on YouTube, all you've already. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be night. I love y'all. Y'all beautiful. Hope you have a great night. Okay, bye.